Hello girlies, welcome back to my YouTube. It's actually been such a long time. Do you know what? I figured I'm yapping on my stories on Instagram all the freaking time. I thought I would make my way back over to YouTube a bit, especially for big exciting things like a brand new entire Oner Active collection, which I've got here. So I wanted to do a big run through. I feel like you girls are so excited for this drop. I am so excited for this drop. Truly, I have not had an Oner Active collection come into my life that feels more me than this. This is giving that girl energy. I just don't even know where to start. I'm so obsessed with it. And if you don't know, I'm an Oner Active athlete and I was actually part of the wearer trials for this collection. So Oner sends out sample pieces to some of the athletes throughout the production process. So we get to trial the pieces in the gym. We get to give our feedback, what works, what doesn't, how it fits, what the fabric's like. So I have trialed this collection for months. I can't even tell you, probably since the start of 2024. And it's been all under wraps and now it's finally launching this Tuesday, 5th of November, 5 PM UK time. So I want to get into everything. It's nothing like what Oner Active's done before. The fabric is different, new styles, new fabric, new colours. I think best to start with my sizing. I am 5'10", I'm a tall girly. I'm a UK clothing size 10, sometimes 12 on the bottom and an 8 to 10 on the top. I wear a 32C in like a standard UK bra size. Across the board in Oner Active, I wear medium bottoms, small sports bras, small anything else on top like vest tops, shrugs, anything like that. And then I always go for large in lounge. I also go for long length. Oner Active does a longer length for us tall girlies. This collection is actually coming out in 3 different lengths in the bottoms, which I'll talk to you about in a minute. So we've got short, regular and long. I've gone for long in everything in this collection, as I always do with Oner. And I've also stayed true to size in this drop. I think a lot of people are worried about sizing. As a general rule with this drop, I would say stay true to size unless you are in between and then size down. I'll get into the fabric in a minute, but it's super, super stretchy, non-compressive. I'm gonna be honest, even if you size down in this, it's not gonna snatch. Like, this isn't a snatching collection. I'd go for unified if you wanna be really like, you know, sucked in, supported. So even if you size down, you're still not going to get a compressive fit. Just to be totally honest, if you're looking for compression, you're going to want to shop unified, effortless. And just to say on that as well, not every product is going to be for everyone. Like, if you are a girl that loves a compressive piece, you might not love this collection as much as previous Oner ones, or if you do prefer more of a comfort fit, this is going to be your gal. So moving on to fabric, this probably is the talking point I want to chat about the most. This fabric is like no other from Oner Active. It's buttery, it's like peach skin feel, it's double brushed, super, super soft. Almost, I would compare it to Mellow Soft. You know, that really stretchy, not tight, not compressive, buttery soft. I also don't want to go there, but I would say it's similar to Lululemon Align. I'm a Lululemon Align girl from back in the day. That was my first ever pair of gym leggings, other than probably, you know, Primani and H&M. But that was my first like investment gym girl pair of leggings that I ever bought before Oner Active was even born. And I've had them years. So I would say this is the closest feel to that kind of vibe. So it's that real peachy, like buttery skin fabric. It is also dual performance. So this is the first drop from Oner Active, which is built for all-day lifestyle, meeting friends, going for coffee and training. I've trialed everything over the past few months in this collection. I've trained heavy legs. I've worn it all day for like walks in the parks with friends and coffee and just getting my steps in. I've done upper body day. I don't believe this would be a collection for the runner girlies, if I'm being 100% honest. You can lift and, I was gonna say you can lift and love in this collection. Is that so cringe? You can lift and love life in this collection. Day to day, popping out, looking cute. Obviously, you can still train in it, which I love because I can put this on first thing in the morning, get all my errands done, still go to the gym in this and not have 100 different outfits in my bag. Do you know that vibe? So 4 colors are coming in this SoftMotion collection. Soft black, which is what I'm wearing now. It's not a deep dark black, which I really like. Not even a washed black, it's just a little bit softer. Alpine green, sand and ballet pink, which we'll move on to in a second, but she's just one of my faves that we've ever done. On to squat proofness, which I know all you girls are going to ask about. Soft black and alpine green, 100% squat proof. I'm going to insert some clips. I've done heavy RDLs in these, 100% squat proof. And then sand, I would say you're about 90% squat proof. It is a super, super light color. Ballet pink, obviously very, very light color. You're going to have a little bit more sheerness with this. So I'd say that's about 80% squat proof. Personally, I don't wear underwear underneath leggings to the gym and you can't see anything. I've trained legs and upper body in both of these less squat proof colours, so I'll put that on the screen so you guys can see. I would recommend nude underwear, so whatever nude to your skin tone is, wear that underwear. If you're going to wear a black thong under ballet pink and you have fair skin, you're going to see it. Nude thong, you're good. Or I wear nothing for the gym and it's been totally fine. Didn't have any problems with the sheerness. And then I guess let's get into new products. There's so much new in this drop, so I think I'm going to start with the sports bras. This is the new SoftMotion bralette. There's 2 new bras that are coming in this drop. They're super similar. This is the lower cut bralette, and then there is exactly the same bra but with a higher coverage. I'll insert clips here so that you can see. I'm a smaller chested girl. I don't need a lot of coverage and I don't need a ton of support. So I personally really love this lower cut bra. It's super comfortable. Removable cups as always with any bra with Oner Active, and they always come in the tonal color. So alpine green bra, you'll have matching colored cups. We don't do a nude here at Oner Active because that doesn't actually exist. Everyone's skin's so different, so we match the color of the pads to the bra, which I think is such a nice touch to make everyone feel included. And then they've got the logo on the back, which is embroidered, if you can see there, super nice little detail there. Again, super stretchy. I will say if you're a bigger chested girl, this isn't going to give you crazy high support. I would say low to medium support. If you're needing something to strap you down for sprints, I'll be all right as a little B to C cup. But the bigger chested girls, this isn't going to hold you in. Both bras are exactly the same at the back. I didn't get any of the higher coverage bras because it's just not my vibe. So I got a few in this micro bra with the lower cut at the front, you know, make the girls look a bit nice. And then onto the jacket. I mean, I feel like this is giving me Catwoman vibes. If you've shopped Oner before, you'll know jackets are like one of the stars of the show. I just feel like they're the pieces that Oner does so freaking well. BBL jackets, whatever you want to call them. This is probably most similar to Timeless. I think it fits more like, almost like tights. You know what I mean? Like when you put on a pair of tights, that kind of vibe. Super like sculpted to your body, but non-compressive. Again, this one has pockets like the unified jacket. I personally think this makes your figure look the best out of all of the Oner jackets. I'm going to insert some clips here, but this is my favorite jacket of all the jackets. Zip pockets. I should also mention all of the products in the SoftMotion drop are a 4-way stretch, so it's super stretchy in all directions for movement. They are built for lifestyle and performance, so everything, you're going to have full range of movement. I could probably train shoulders in this, no worries, and I'm going to look like Catwoman, which is just the best thing ever. So this is launching in all 4 colors. I'm dying to get my hands on the ballet pink. I got a few pieces in ballet pink, but not in the jacket, and she is #1 on my list from this drop. Utterly obsessed. And then moving on to my next favorite product. I've been so excited about this since I trialed it. This is the new short sleeve crop top, and in the back, she is entirely backless. Again, in that classic SoftMotion fabric, super stretchy. This isn't cupped. I will say that's the only thing that I don't love about this top. As a smaller chested girl, I wear cups in everything, all my sports bras. I never take them out. For me, it just gives me a bit more shape, especially when you're wearing like a sports bra. It fills it out a bit more for me. You don't actually need to wear pads in this because the fabric, like if you've got a bigger chest, this still will hold you in. But for me personally, I will just say it does flatten me a bit. So what I did, I just got 2 cups out of one of the sports bras, and when I wore it, I just slipped them up underneath and they stayed the whole time. I actually trained upper body with the cups just sort of slipped up under the fabric, and then I've worn it day to day, running errands, that kind of thing as well, with the cups in there, and they didn't move. So just bear that in mind. Entirely backless, which is just gorgeous. I did train upper body in this, like back day in this was beautiful. I wouldn't be running in this unless you wanted to layer this up over the top of a sports bra. I think this is beautiful. This is probably going to be one of the pieces that I wear the most. Even with joggers, I think that will be so gorgeous. And then something that I think so many of you girls will be excited about is that cycling shorts are back. If you've been at Oner since the very start, we used to have cycling shorts in everything, in effortless, classic seamless, so many collections. We would do a regular short and a cycle short. They're back. I get DMs all the time. When are we bringing back cycle shorts? I prefer longer coverage. They're back. So this is the cycle short in the ballet pink. Longer length, a little bit more coverage. So I think you girls will be super excited about that. I'll put the measurements on the screen of the differences between the regular short and the cycling short, but just good news for you guys. Super flattering. I've worn these at the gym already. Beautiful, and I think you guys will be so happy about this. And moving on to the flares, I'll insert clips in these. Again, something I've been so excited about. I mean, we've done flares before in Unified. This fabric, I also haven't even told you guys, this is probably the thing I love most about SoftMotion. And this might be, is it blasphemy? Is that the word? Against effortless. Truly, this drop makes your glutes look better than any other Oner Active collection. And I know that's a bold statement. I don't know what it is about this, because it's no butt scrunch either, just to let you know. All of the leggings, the flares, none of it has a butt scrunch. I don't know, I actually cannot even tell you how. It just, I think it's the way it's like a peachy skin fabric. Can I show you super close up? It's just makes your glutes look insane, and all of the athletes, by the way, have said exactly the same, and I'll put pictures up so you can see, but better than effortless in my opinion. And sometimes you just don't want a butt scrunch. I don't know about you guys, but I live in London. I get the tube in to my gym. I don't want to be on the tube. I'm fine when I'm in the gym, I don't care, I want to look fab in the gym, but you know, on the tube, if I'm stood up and people are sat down and I've got a butt scrunch at eye level, it's not always what I want on the tube at, you know, at rush hour. This whole collection is no butt scrunch, but somehow makes the glutes look utterly insane. The flares, sorry, my washing machine's going loud in the background, can you hear it? We'll power through. The flares, there's two new styles of bottoms in this drop. So there's the flares and there's straight leg. The difference is, because I actually wasn't sure even when I trialed these, I trialed both the flare and the straight leg and I couldn't work out the difference. But what it is, the flare is tight until the knee down and then flares out, and the straight leg is from the thigh. So it just goes straight down from the thigh. It's a little tight around your hips and obviously waistband, hips, and then it goes straight down. Flare is tight down to your knee and then it has the flare. Super subtle difference, but I've got the straight leg in Alpine, which I'll put a picture on, and the flares in pink. I love them both equally, to be honest. I think they're both super flattering, really gorgeous. Straight leg I'd say more for everyday wear. Flare I'd probably do more gym, because the straight leg, you know, you've got more loose fabric compared to the flare. I wore these in pink and I just felt like the prettiest gym girl ballerina in the whole town, so there's that. I will also say all of the leggings, bottoms, straight legs, flares, everything in this collection are a mid-rise. I think it's super flattering. It cuts off just at belly button height for me, and I'm a tall girl, I'm 5'10", and I think it's super flattering. It cuts off just under the belly. It's not a crazy high rise. I'm actually going off a super high rise at the moment. Like even with effortless, I fold them down now. I just think they are a, you know, a true high rise, whereas this is mid, and I think it's so much more flattering. Hits just at my belly button. If you're shorter, it's going to be more of a high rise for you, most likely. I'll insert a picture so you can see where that sits on me as a tall girly. We also have a return of the Shrug in SoftMotion, which you'll know if you follow me on my Instagram. I just think a Shrug is the perfect little addition to a gym girl's wardrobe. Also, what a cute little Christmas present. I think these are a bit of a dark horse actually, because I actually wasn't sure how much I would wear a Shrug at first when we bought them out, but I think it transforms a sports bra. So if you get the sports bra in Alpine green or whatever, you could wear it with black, white, whatever, and you put on a Shrug, it turns it into almost a long sleeve top. So if you match the Shrug with the matching sports bra, it's then like you've got multiple outfits. I just think it is so transformative. I've trained in this. I think this is more comfortable than the Unified one we did. Again, it's that super stretchy material. Unified, where it's more performance, it does suck you in a bit more. This is way more comfortable to train in. I trained legs in this. Even if you were going to gift something for a gym girl at Christmas, let it be a Shrug. Super easy to throw on and mix and match. And it's one of those things that you think you might not reach for that much, but I actually end up throwing it on all the time. So much better than the Unified one in my opinion. And just that nice way to have a little bit more coverage at the gym. I think this was such a slay for Oner to bring out. I'm not even going to lie to you. I think dark horse of all of the collections at Oner, but especially so in SoftMotion. This is an entirely new lounge addition to the SoftMotion collection. It's mid-weight lounge. So the best collection I could describe this lounge as would be the Lifting Champs, but this is mid-weight, so it's slightly heavier than Lifting Champs, but I'd say in every other sense, super similar. This is a new addition. This is the quarter zip, which is in sand. It's got adjustable togs, is that what they're called? Toggles at the bottom, which is nice. You can have it cropped or you can have it a bit longer. I go for large in all lounge, just FYI. I like it super big, oversized and baggy. This is more of a regular slightly oversized fit, but if you want it big and baggy like me, size up, otherwise no need. I believe lounge might be just alpine green, sand and soft black. I'll get the info on the screen so that I'm not giving you wrong information, but so nice to have your matching lounge pieces with this drop. In addition to lounge, these are some of the like you guys, I know you're gonna go crazy for these. I've got the fleece gilet, and we're also doing a fleece jacket, so just this with the sleeves. I only have the gilet to show you guys, but do you know what? I got the gilet because I thought it would be a bit different. Like I have the fleece bomber that we dropped before. So for this, I was like, I want to try the gilet out, right? And try it with different outfits. I've worn it so much. I didn't know if it was going to be a bit finance bro. If you're a London girl or New York, maybe you'd think the same. I was like, and then I saw this TikTok and it was like, someone said their icks are gilets. And I was like, oh no, I've just got the Oner gilet. But I'm gonna override that ick because I think this is really cool. I've worn it like out and about in Notting Hill and it's so warm. I just think this is a bit cool girl. Like I love when Oner does like a bit more of a cool girl style. So you can see the embroidered logo here. Super nice fleecy fabric, drawstring at the bottom so you can have it a bit more cinched in and cropped if you want, or loose and baggy. Again, I got a large in this, no need to size up as a general rule. I want it to look like I've borrowed it from my man that doesn't exist, so that's why I always go for a bigger size. Really versatile piece. I got this in sand, comes in alpine green too, which I think would be really cool for just like, you know, your winter walks, hot girl walks with your friends, like super nice over the lounge hoodies. And then lastly, onto accessories. I think this is so cute of Oner Active. We've got, I think this is the first backpack that we've done on Oner Active. This is the little mini backpack. It comes in the soft black and alpine green. I know you guys are going to be like, I want a massive backpack for the gym. It's not going to fit all my gym stuff. So I'm going to tell you what I use this for, right? And I always get compliments on this when I'm at the gym. So what I do, I take my big go-to gym bag for the gym and then I have that inside with like the bits that I need for the gym floor. So in here I'll have my straps, my water bottle fits in, anything else you need in the side like hair ties. What else do I put in here? Straps, water, a lip balm, anything gym floor that I need I keep in here, and then I just carry that around the gym and I love it. I also have worn this out for meeting friends for coffee. Super cute, mini. We'll do a bigger bag in the future. I know you guys are going to want a massive gym bag, so if you're looking for a massive gym bag to take everything, this is not going to be it, but it is mini. Even for hikes, this would be cute for going out on your little hikes in the winter. I also love the detail on the back. Let me show you. I thought this was such a nice touch. Can you see the embossed Oner logo? I think that's a really nice touch on the back. I think that makes it look super, super expensive. And then you're gonna laugh at me next. I am a sock girly. I never used to be. Now I've realised over the past few months that I'm a sock girly, and the socks from this collection come in, is that a charcoal grey? I'm sorry, I can't remember everything, girls. I'm trying my best here. And in the khaki, these ones have been worn. I'm sorry for showing you my worn socks. And also in sand. Super chunky and slouchy, and don't know about you guys, but I've gone off a white sock. I don't know what it is the past few months. Like I'm off white socks. That's like such a niche topic, but we're always going to have a white sock in our life. I know this, but I've just gone off it. I feel like having a cool sock with some like neutrally trainers. I've been wearing like a tan pair of trainers. They sound disgusting, but when you see the outfit together, you'll think, Evie, I know what you're onto. So I love these. I'm going to say again, they're not made for training. These are your feet are going to be hot in these. But if you're out and about in lifestyle and you want to wear these, or at home, super cozy, super comfy, and I just think they're such a nice addition. And girls, I think that might be everything. Is that everything I got to tell you? I think it might be. So I hope you enjoy this collection as much as I did. Go over and have a look on my Instagram where I'll have a full try on haul, lifestyle pics. I've got workouts and all this stuff. So if you want to see all the stuff in action, please go over to my Instagram, give me a follow if you haven't already. If any of this content has been helpful, it would mean the world if you could shop via my athlete link. I think a lot of the girlies aren't sure how it works with our links, so it's a super simple way for you guys to support your favourite athletes. So if my try on hauls have been helpful, if my videos have been helpful, it's a little extra step for you girls. It doesn't cost you anything more. It just means that you're able to give back to your favorite athletes, and it allows us to keep doing these hauls for you guys and creating the content. It just helps really with the relationship with the brand. So my link will be in the description of this video, and it's in my bio on Insta. Head over to my Instagram because I also do a monthly giveaway to give back to you guys that support, because there's no point me doing this all without you girls. So hope that's been helpful. I can't wait to see you all in these fits. I feel like so much build up to when these collections are coming out, and then you girls get to see them and try them for yourself. And for me, that's the best bit, like when I get to see all you girls in your outfits and you tagging me in your workout videos and trying hauls, like that's just the best bit for me. So the best is yet to come still. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of this on YouTube, I'm back now. Somewhere else to let my yapping out, you know. So hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and can't wait to see you all in your new fits.